Hello, hi, welcome. Hello, welcome. Good afternoon. Okay, all right. Welcome everyone to our free online lesson for today. So, for today, we're gonna make a helical bevel gear using Fusion 360. And I am Nishafika Harlizam. I'm a CAD application engineer in a CAD system. Okay, so in Fusion 360, for this model, we're gonna learn how to rotate, scale, loft, revolve, extrude, and make a circular pattern. Okay, and this is some of the information. Of course, I have my own drawing with me over here. So the information is for the size, we're gonna make 3 plane over here, 1 plane, second plane at the middle, and the last plane at the front. So it will be 100%, 75%, and 50% over here. And the rotation angle between each of this is 15 degree. So the distance between each plane will be from this point, it will be 45 millimeter to this point, and this point to this point will be 95 millimeter. Okay, let's go to our software. Okay. So first thing first, we're gonna choose the plate. So for this design, I will choose this plane over here. Okay, the right plane. Right. Okay, now I'm gonna choose line and make a line over here. I will make escape. Okay, randomly 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm gonna make split. And this point will be like this, and here, here, and here, and back to our starting point. And I'm gonna make the dimension from here. It will be 45 millimeter. And then this point, it will be 39. This point to this point will be 38. Okay. And this point to this point will be 5. All right, so I'm gonna make this radius 11. Now this will be 32.5. This will be 36. Okay, now I'm gonna make this point to this point will be 32. And this to this will be 80 millimeter. This to this will be 102. And this to this would be 112. And the last one from this to this will be 163. Okay, so now our sketch are in fully defined. So you're gonna click finish sketch. Okay. All right, so at this point, choose revolve. So choose revolve and click at the profile Now the axis, click select and select this axis over here. And it will revolve. Now at extend type, choose full. And then operation new body and click OK. Right here, I'm gonna make another feature over here. Before that, I'm gonna change the visual size, the visual style to to this. Now I'm gonna create a new sketch over here. So just right click and create sketch. At this point, I just want to zoom it and create rectangle, 3-point rectangle. At this point, I just gonna click over here, and here. Okay, and give it a dimension. This will be 10, and this will be 5. Enter. Okay. Now I'm just gonna click the finish sketch. And now I'm gonna extrude to this point. Just click extrude, click this profile over here. Don't forget this also. Okay, and then extend type will be, the distance will be -48. Okay, and then operation will be join. You can see over here, it already extrude to this point. Now just click OK. All right, so right now I'm gonna make a circular pattern for this object. Just go to circular pattern. Right over here, circular pattern. Object type would be features. And then select the object, and the axis would be this axis. And now the quantity, we gonna put 12. Okay, and then click OK. So it's already make the circular pattern of these features. Okay. Right now, I'm gonna go to the front face, to this place. Okay, right now I'm just gonna right click, and create sketch. At this point, I'm gonna make a center diameter circle. Click the center diameter circle. At this point, the center point, click the center point and bring outside for 100, enter, and another circle for 170, enter. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna create an arc. So create arc, 3-point arc. Just click any line over here, click, and click any line over here, click, and then just click over here like this. Okay, so I'm gonna give the dimension from this point. Oh, before that, I'm gonna make a line, the center line, from this point to this point. Okay, and then I'm gonna make the line, the construction line for this line, okay? Then I will give the dimension from this point to this point will be 6, enter, and then from this point to this point will be 15, enter. So for this arc over here, we will put 65. Okay, enter. So it will be like this. Now I'm gonna mirror the arc over here. So what I'm gonna do is click mirror, and then they ask to select the object. Then we have to select this arc over here. Okay, and then mirror line, click select, and then choose the line over here because we want it to be reflect on this side. So just click the line. So it's already reflect to this side. And then click OK. After that, I just have to trim the outer line over here, the outer circle. Just go to trim and then trim. Okay, now I'm gonna make a circular pattern all over this. I'm gonna make the circular pattern for this side. Okay, just go to circular pattern, object, select the object, and then center point. Select the center point. The center point is here. So we have the other feature. We have the IT object. And then just put 8 because we want 8 of the object. Okay, then just click OK. After that, we just trim. Click here, 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 just trim. Okay. All right, then just click Finish Sketch. So we have done our first object over here. So now we're gonna make the other object like this in front of it, which is we have to offset. Now click Construct and Offset Plane. For that, I'm gonna highlight. I'm gonna choose this Construct Offset Plane. And then the distance will be 45. If you click here, you can see the plane already offset for 45. Okay. Now just click OK. From this plane, we're going to sketch another object like this. So just create sketch, right click, create sketch. Okay. Now I'm going to bring this object to the front. Just go to Project Geometry, select, then double click the object, and then untick the projection link. Then just click OK. If you click right over here, you can see our object already in front of this. Okay. Now, I'm gonna hide this object. Just go to the sketch and hide the object. Now I'm gonna rotate this object. Just go to Modify, Move, and then just click Rotate, Axis. We can find any axis over here, so just unhide the origin, so you can see. And then axis, I'll choose this axis. And then the angle will be 15. Okay, selection, you're gonna click this. So you can see the object already rotated. Then click OK. Right? You can see the difference if I unhide this. See, you can see the difference. It's already rotated. Okay, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale this object over here. So modify, scale, entities, just double click the entities, and then point. I just click this point, and then the scale factor will be 0.75. Okay, and then it will be smaller because it is 70% only. And then click OK. Okay. Now, if I unhide this, you can see the difference. This is bigger and this is smaller because this is 100% and this is just 75%. Now I'm going to make another object here to this front. So I'm going to unhide this. Go to the front and then make another. I just click Finish Sketch, construct offset plane, this, and then offset for 95 millimeter, and then OK. So at this plane, just right click, and then create sketch. Same as before, you just have to project, double click, and then OK. So it already bring the object in front. Okay, you can see it's already F3. Okay, now, same as before, I want to rotate. Okay, now click rotate, axis, the axis is this axis, angle will be 30 degree. Okay, selection, double click, and it will rotate, and then OK. Now, modify again. I'm gonna choose scale. Okay. So right here, entities, double click, and then point this point over here. So I'm gonna put the scale factor 0.5, which is 50% from the original. Then click OK. Then I'm gonna unhide this. Then finish sketch. If you go to the front, you can see all of this already rotated and the scale already different. This is 100%, this is 75%, and this is 50%. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to create and click loft. So at this point, just click this profile, and this profile. And then just click OK. You can see it's already made the helical bevel gear. Okay. So I'm gonna hide my origin over here. So the final thing is just go to the back and make a circle over here. Okay. This face, right click and choose create sketch. Create sketch and then choose center diameter circle. At this point, just make it 35. Then enter. Finish sketch. We're gonna extrude cut the hole. Okay, we're gonna make the hole up until here. Now, just click extrude, select profile, select this profile, then operation will be extrude cut. Just bring the arrow over here to the front, up to the front. Okay, make sure slide over here and then click OK. Give it a minute, give it a second, and then just go to the front. It's already made a hole. Okay. Now that's how you make a bevel gear. So if you want to play the operation that you have made from the start to the end, just go to this point over here, click play, and it will play the operation that we have made. Okay, you also can edit right here if you want to edit the sketch or anything you want. Okay, then if you want to change the appearance, just highlight and then right click and go to appearance. So right now, I'm gonna choose Fusion Appearance. Okay, bring it up. And then you just choose whatever material you want. So in this case, I'm gonna choose metal. And then I would choose stainless steel and go for polish. So just click and drag and apply over here. So it's already applied the material. Okay, then If you want to apply another material, in case you don't want this material, just go, for example, you want copper, just the copper, and then just choose any material that you want. For example, copper polish, just click and drag. Click and drag to the design. Okay, it will change the color, the material and the color. Okay, then just close. Then if you want to change the display visual style, just go to visual style and then just click. In case you want it shaded only, just click shaded and it will be like this. So what about others? If you go to visual style, wireframe, it will be like this. Okay, for this case, I just want it to be visual style, shaded. Okay, shaded. I'm going to choose shaded and it will be like this. So in case you don't want the grid as in the background, you can see the grid, right? So if in case you don't want the grid, just go to this grid and shape and then untick the layout and grid. Layout grid. So it will be like this. Okay. Okay, that's all for today for the Helical Bevel gear. So before I end our free online lesson, I want you guys to go to any browser and type CAD system, cadsystems.com. Okay, and then enter. So at this point, you can see our contact number. We have KL branch and Penang. So in case you have any inquiries or you want to ask anything, you can ask, you can contact us to this number phone. Okay. If you scroll down, you can see the live chat over here. Click and then click the live chat. Then you can see our staff are online. You can enter any message if you have any inquiries or anything else. Okay. Then you can see over here we have event. Just click calendar of events. And then over here you can see the upcoming event. So this is our FOL right now. Okay, this is for the upcoming event happen December 12th. And then you can go to next event if we have any next event. Okay, now I'm gonna scroll down and you can see the YouTube icon over here. Just click and it will bring you to our YouTube channel. Okay, if you wanna find any videos related to your studies, in case you want to, for example, you want to search for AutoCAD 3D, for example, or for example, the specific one, isometric, and then enter. So you can see all over here is all about isometric. Okay, isometric drawing, exploded assembly, and so on. You just have to click and you can play the videos. Okay. And then, okay, that's all. Okay, I think that's all for today. If you have any question, you can just chat at the chat box. Okay. All right. Thank you for today, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.